My flames.
I'll give you a hello. Rep 2493 at your service. Wait. It's okay. I promise I won't slow you down.
Lost souls! Bear witness! Lost souls!
Got one for complaint.
Bear witness!
Got a team for attack. What's this? I already know these bubblegum.
To the domain of divinity!
Proceed.
Witness truth!
No complaints today. Coming! As the sword wills.
Lost souls! Bear witness!
Turn
The
around!
ultimate!
Yeah! What a waste! What's this?
Lost souls! Bear witness! To the ultimate! Welcome to the domain of divinity! Witness truth!
Pathetically dumb. Stand down.
Shall be erased!
I see things. With the heavens! Frost weapons! My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky! With the heavens! Radiant cloud! Split the heavens!
Order! Suffer eternally!
Illusion premiere! Here comes bubblegum! The line is drawn. With the heavens! Frost glistens! Got one for complaint! A measure of steel slices the world through! With the heavens! Radiant cloud! The Qingming's might rends the heavens! Forward! Let's turn around! You're a fraud. Smash them! Judgment! My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky! A complaint? Too late for that! You're that's how well! Meteor Spiral Hammer! Leave it to me!
Defying order will suffer eternally!
Got one for complaints! How's that? A measure of steel slices the world through! Frost glistens!
Lost souls! Bear witness to the ultimate!
Here comes Bubblegum!
Behold! The truth unveiled! Eternal annihilation!
Pathetic evil riddles!
Shall be erased!
I see edge. Split the heavens! Radiant clouds! Light brings the dawn. A measure of steel slices the world through! Frost glistens! Radiant clouds!
Defying order will suffer eternally!
The delusion domain! Leave it to... The sword follows my will, and winds howl in the heavens! Frost glistens! Radiant clouds! The Qingming's might rends the heavens! Over here! The line is blocked! Split the heavens! Got one for complaints! How's that? My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky! Forward! Turn around! Smash them! Evil retreats.
Lost souls! Bear witness to the ultimate! Behold! Truth unveiled! Eternal annihilation!
No complaints? Stand down! Reductive!
Shall be erased!
Here I frost! Split the heavens! Frost glistens! A measure of steel slices the world through! Split the heavens! Radiant clouds!
Defying order will suffer eternally!
Come daydream with me! The sword follows my will, and winds howl in the heavens! Frost glistens! With the heavens! The Shunguang of Yunkuei Summit, breaking all illusions! Got one for the clouds and you're amazing! Over here! The line is drawn. Frost glistens! With the heavens! Intercept! Seal! Heartivite! Wait! I see you! I see edge. Outset! My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky! Radiant clouds!
Defiant shall be erased.
Hello? This is the end for you! That's how well! Your spiral hammer! Leave it to me!
Defiant order will suffer eternally.
A measure of steel slices the world through! Frost glistens! The sword follows my will, and winds howl in the heavens! Let this sword array send you away! Only bubblegum! I see edge. With the heavens! Light brings the dark. That's right! I'm reliable too! Wait! How's that? My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky! Big talker!
Ever burning.
I'll give you a hand. Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay? Stay away from me! Evil retreat.
Lost souls, bear witness to the ultimate. Behold,
Adorably clueless. Stand down. Now what's the complaint? Hero drops. From the heavens. Clouds. Blazing arc. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Split the heavens. Weapons. Split the heavens. Salute Premier. The sword follows my will and wins power in the heavens. Radiant cloud.
Lost souls, bear witness to the ultimate. Lost souls, bear witness to the ultimate. Behold, unveiled.
Pathetic. Stand down. The line is drawn. Radiant cloud. Frost glistens. Light springs the dawn. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky.
Defying order will suffer eternally.
Over here. A measure of steel slices the world through. Split the heavens. Frost glistens. The Qingming's might rends the heavens. Forward! Opening for you! The door to music! Pure as frost! Radiant clouds! Split the heavens! Got one for complaints! Part of... I see edge. Premium! My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky! Split the heavens! Forward! Turn around! Like them!
Shall be raised.
That's how well! Meteor spiral hammer! The verdict is... unforgivable!
Defying order will suffer eternally.
The line is drawn. Radiant cloud! Frost glistens! Hollow. A measure of steel slices the world through. The heavens. Radiant cloud. Arm forward.
Shall be raised.
Got this.
Lost souls.
Got one for the
Bear witness to the
Tears for
oath.
attack. Swirling cloud.
Lost souls. Bear witness to the ultimate. Behold, unveiled.
Pathetic. Cut through darkness. Stand down. Over here. I'll be fine.
Into the abyss.
Frost glistens. Radiant cloud. A measure of steel slices the world through. Split the heavens. Radiant cloud.
Defying order will suffer eternally.
The sword sword follows my will and winds howl in the heavens. Frost glistens. Radiant clouds. The Qingming's might rends the heavens. You're amazing. I do too. The line is drawn. Frost glistens. Radiant clouds. Heart of ice. Spirit frost. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Radiant clouds. Huh? Wait! That's how well! Meteor spiral hammer! Leave it to me. Hello? This is the end for you! I see edge. Let this sword array send you away!
Lost souls, bear witness to the
Miss point!
lost souls, bear witness to the flame of divinity.
Pathetically done. Cut through darkness. Stand down. The line is drawn. Radiant clouds. Split the heavens. The sword follows my will and winds howl in the heavens. Radiant clouds. Frost glistens.
The defiant shall be erased.
Here, the melody in your... My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Split the heavens. Radiant clouds. Let this sword array send you away. Here comes bubblegum. Got the shot. I see edge. Split the heavens. Frost glistens. Intercept. Seal. Unsheath. drawn. The sword follows my will and wins power in the heavens! Flip the heavens!
A complaint? Too late for that! That's how well! Meteor spiral hammer!
Lost souls! Bear witness to the ultimate! Lost souls! Bear witness to the ultimate!
Too slow!
Lost souls! Bear witness to the ultimate! Welcome to the domain of divinity! Witness truth!
No complaints today!
Stand down!
Evil retreats. I choose you! I'll be fine!
Will suffer eternally!
Flip the heavens! Cross glistens!
Get forward!
My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky! Radiant cloud! Flip the heavens!
Call forward! Dial
the
2 for
ultimate.
attack!
To the domain of divinity. Witness truth.
Adorably clueless!
Stand down.
Forward! My domain!
Define
I'll be fine.
will suffer eternally.
Radiant cloud. Frost weapons.
Intercept!
The sword follows my well, and winds howl in the heavens. Split the heavens. Radiant cloud. Light brings the dawn.
Over here!
A measure of steel slices the world through. Frost glistens. Split the heavens. The Qingming's might rends the heavens.
Forward!
Leave it to me. Frost glistens. Radiant cloud.
Intercept! Seal!
Heart of ice.
I do down!
Lost souls.
Got one for complaint!
Bear witness.
Dial 2 for attack! Throwing fire!
Behold. Unveiled. Witness truth. Erased. Lost souls. Bear witness to the ultimate. Welcome to the domain of divinity. Eternal annihilation.
Oh, pathetically dumb!
Cut through darkness.
The defiant shall be erased.
I see edge. Frost glistens. Radiant cloud. Light brings the dawn. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Split the heavens. Frost glistens.
Defiant order will suffer eternally.
Fire!
The sword follows my well, and winds howl in the heavens. Radiant cloud. Frost glistens. The Qingming's might rends the heavens.
Intercept! Here comes bubblegum! Got the shot!
Here I frost. Split the heavens. Radiant cloud. Lazy.
Dial 1 for complaint!
Heart of ice. The line is drawn. Light brings my blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Split the heavens.
That's how well! Meteor spiral hammer!
I'll be fine.
Hello? This is the end for you! Turn around!
Defy order. Will suffer eternally.
I see edge. The sword follows my well and winds howl in the heavens. Frost glistens. Radiant cloud. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Let this sword array send you away.
Here comes bubblegum! Over here!
Leave it to me. The line is drawn.
Seal!
Judgment.
Forward!
Out back. The sword follows my well and winds howl in the heavens.
Delusion premiere! Don't push yourself, Mr.
Lost souls. Bear witness to the Lost souls. Bear witness to the ultimate.
Opening for you, the door to music!
I see edge.
Radiant cloud!
Eternal attack.
icy edge. Listen! Split the heavens!
Oh, that was close.
Cut through darkness. Evil retreat. I'll be fine. The line is drawn.
Defying order.
Radiant cloud.
Suffer eternally.
Frost glistens. A measure of steel slices the world through. The Shunguang of Dunquai Summit, breaking all illusions.
I want to send all the bad guys flying!
Leave it to me.
Watch closely. This is the real deal. Oh, you're amazing!
Don't push yourself, icy edge. Radiant cloud. Frost glistens.
What? Tied to my feet.
I'll be fine.
Let's keep this advantage.
The line is drawn. Judgment. Lightning.
Keep going.
Break it open. Icy edge. Split the heavens. Radiant cloud.
I choose too.
My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Frost glistens. Let this sword array send you away. The line is drawn. Radiant cloud. Frost glistens.
Shall be raised.
Bubblegum attack!
I'll be fine.
Let's all go down together!
Defying order. Will suffer eternally.
Leave it to me. What happens? Radiant cloud.
Entering the delusion domain!
The line is drawn. Frost glistens. Split the heavens.
My turn now? I'm gonna do my best! Boing boing stop! Here comes Bubble!
My flames will
I'm here! Need a hand? out for inspiration? Let's go!
Lost souls! Bear witness to the ultimate!
What's this? What?
Lost souls! Bear witness to the ultimate!
I'll be fine! Frost loosens!
Oh, that was close!
Stand down! Cut through darkness!
My domain!
Stand down! I see edge. Radiant cloud! Frost loosens!
I'm in charge now!
The sword follows my will and winds howl in the heavens! Radiant cloud! Frost loosens! Let this sword array send you away!
Just in time!
The line is drawn. Split the heavens! Frost loosens! Split the heavens!
Let's all go down together! Watch closely. This is the real deal.
We'll be fine.
Notes are jumping.
Here I frost.
Here comes bubblegum.
Lightning!
What? Sunna? The enemy's not as tough as they look.
Cut it open! Split the heavens! Light brings the dawn.
Shoot!
Let's keep this advantage.
Define
Cover us with fear!
Suffer eternally!
Frost loosens! I'll be fine.
Winning pieces are in place.
I see edge. Frost loosens! Split the heavens! Blazing arc! My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky! Frost loosens! Split the heavens!
My turn now? I'm gonna do my best.
The Shunguang Yunquai Summit, breaking all illusions!
Define
How dangerous!
will suffer eternally!
The line is drawn.
My flames.
I'll give you a hand. Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Lost souls! Bear witness to the ultimate!
I see edge. With the heavens! Cross glistens!
Let me help!
Lost souls! Bear witness to the ultimate!
Leave it to me! Radiant clouds! Split the heavens! Light brings the dawn.
Can't catch a bunny that easy!
Cut through darkness! Stand down!
Bubblegum attack!
Icy edge. Frost glistens. Split the heavens.
Let me help.
Lost souls! Bear witness to the ultimate!
I'll be fine. Carry for history.
Radiant clouds. Split the heavens.
Eternal annihilation! Lost souls! Bear witness to the ultimate!
Fire. Leave it to me. Carry for history.
Frost glistens. Radiant clouds.
Witness truth!
Stand down. Cut through darkness.
Behold!
Bubblegum therapy. Just in time.
Hero's frost. Radiant clouds. The sword follows my will and wins power in the heavens. Frost glistens. Radiant clouds. The Shunguang of Yunquai Summit, breaking all illusions.
Opening for you. The door to forgiveness.
Shall be erased!
Icy edge. Frost glistens. Split the heavens.
My one and only bubblegum. I call this move Funny Slice Combo.
Leave it to me. The line is drawn. Frost glistens. Radiant clouds. Blazing arc. Heart of ice. Swirling clouds. Hero's frost. Lightning.
I'll be fine. Bubblegum attack.
Icy edge. Frost glistens. Radiant clouds.
Yeah.
Cover us, Miss Zhao.
Defier of order will suffer eternally!
I want to send all the bad guys flying! Fun bomb! I can hear the melody in your heart.
Hero's frost. Frost glistens. Split the heavens.
Winning pieces hardly.
My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Frost glistens. Radiant clouds. The Qingming's might rends the heavens.
Here comes bubblegum. Over here. Necessary for
Victory! The line of light brings the dawn.
My flames will never
Heading out for... Hey, dear! What kind of fun job have you got me into this?
ever-burning.
I'll show you my real value this time. I'm here. Need a hand? Wait! Let me grab my field mic before we bounce. Heading out for him. It's okay.
Lost souls! Bear witness to the ultimate!
What's this?
Welcome to the domain divinity! Witness truth!
Pathetic. Stand down. Evil retreats. Forward nuts are just
Divine order!
The line is
Suffer
drawn.
eternally!
Radiant cloud! Split the heavens! My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky! The light brings the dawn. I'll be fine! I see flames. Radiant cloud! Frost glistens! Blazing The sword follows my well, and winds howl in the heavens! Split the heavens! Radiant cloud! The Shunguang of Yunquai Summit, breaking all illusions! Pure frost! Judgment! Light brings. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky.
The defiant shall be erased!
That's how well! Your spiral hammer! A complaint? Too late for that! Forward! Turn around! Here comes bubblegum!
Divine order will suffer eternally!
Split the heavens! Frost glistens!
Premium!
The sword follows my well, and winds howl in the heavens! Radiant cloud!
I choose you! Bubblegum!
I'll be fine! Frost glistens! brings
Here
the
comes
dawn.
bubblegum!
A measure of steel slices the world through. Yeah! Lightning! Let this sword array send you away!
Today's work order, kick some butt!
Out back! The sword follows my will, and winds howl in the heavens! Radiant clouds!
Come daydream with me!
The line is drawn. Blazing arc. Heart.
Lost souls, bear witness to the ultimate. Welcome to the domain of divinity. Eternal annihilation.
Adorably clueless. Cut through darkness.
Define order. Will suffer eternally.
Frost glistens. Radiant clouds. Light brings the dawn. The sword follows my will, and winds howl in the heavens.
The defiant shall be erased.
Bubblegum!
A measure of steel slices the world through. Split the heavens. Radiant clouds. Let this sword array send you away.
Bubblegum attack!
Smile. Here I frost. Frost glistens. Split the heavens. Intercept. Seal. Unsheath.
Wait, what? Delusion revealed!
Icy edge. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Split the heavens.
Got one for complaints! Huh? If you spot an ethereal, jump for help!
Sink into the abyss.
That's how well! Meteor spiral hammer!
Leave it to me.
A complaint? Too late for that! Huh?
Define order. Will suffer
The
eternally.
line is drawn. Radiant clouds.
Turn around! Out of
measure of steel slices the world through.
Lost souls! Bear witness to the ultimate!
My hammer! Here comes bubblegum!
Lost souls!
Got one for the plate!
Bear witness!
Got two for a catch!
Lost souls! Bear witness to the ultimate! Lost souls! Bear witness to the ultimate! To the flame of divinity! Witness truth!
Pathetically dumb! Evil retreats!
Divine order will suffer
The
eternally!
line is drawn. Radiant cloud. Frost glistens. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky.
The defiant
Light brings the dawn. The sword follows my well, and winds howl in the heavens. Split the heavens. Frost glistens. The Shunguang of Yunquai Summit, breaking all illusions.
Here comes bubblegum! Over here!
Spirit frost. Radiant cloud. Split the heavens. Split the heavens.
Turn around!
Fortify.
Their nuts are jumping!
The line is drawn.
Hollow!
My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Frost glistens. Radiant cloud.
divine order will suffer eternally!
Let's all go down together!
I'll be fine.
A complaint? Too late for that! Forward! Turn around!
The defiant shall be erased!
Split the heavens.
Intercept! Premium!
The sword follows my well, and winds howl in the heavens. Frost glistens. Radiant cloud.
Violent order will suffer eternally!
My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Frost glistens. Radiant clouds. Let this sword array send you away. I see edge. Split the heavens. Radiant clouds. Fire! Turn around! I see! A measure of steel slices the world through!
Today's work order
Big
talker.
To the oath. Lost souls! Bear witness to the ultimate! Welcome to the domain of divinity!
Proceed!
With eternal annihilation!
Pathetically evil retreat.
Cut through darkness!
Shall be erased!
Hear us, Frost! Radiant cloud! Touch the heavens!
Got one for complaints.
My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky!
Defiant order will suffer eternally!
A measure of steel slices the world through! Frost glistens! Split the heavens! The Qingming's might rends the heavens!
Opening for you. The door to music.
Mighty edge. Radiant cloud! Split the heavens!
Intercept. Seal.
Unsheath!
My one and only bubblegum.
Hear us, Frost! Light brings the sword follows my well, and winds howl in the heavens! Radiant cloud!
The defiant shall be erased!
Hello. This is the end for you. Let's all go down together. Here comes Bubblegum.
I'll be fine! A measure of steel slices the world through!
The defiant shall be erased!
Listen!
Got one for complaints.
Too slow! My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky! Frost glistens! From the heavens! The Shunguang of Yunquai Summit, breaking all illusions!
Notes are jumping.
I see things. Turn around! Lightning!
Smash them.
Judgment!
Premium.
A measure of steel slices the world through! The line is gone.
Dialyn for attack! My hammer!
To the domain of divinity!
Oh, pathetically dumb!
Stand down! Cut through darkness!
Defying order! Will suffer eternally!
I see edge. What the heavens? Frost glistens! Blazing arc! My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky!
The defiant shall be erased!
Delusion premiere!
A measure of steel slices the world through! Split the heavens! Frost glistens! The Shunguang of Yunquai Summit, breaking all illusions!
The wonderful bubblegum! Smile!
Hero Frost! Radiant clouds! Frost glistens! Intercept! Seal! Titanite!
Hey, what?
I see edge. My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky! Radiant clouds!
Turn around! Smash them! Cooking flames? Too late for that! That's how well! Meteor spiral hammer!
Defying order! Will suffer eternally!
Leave it to me!
Dialyn for attack!
The line is drawn. Frost glistens! Split the heavens!
To the ultimate. Lost soul.
You're not one for the
Bear witness. To the ultimate.
What's this?
Welcome to the domain of divinity.
Glimmer!
Eternal annihilation.
Pathetically stand down. Evil retreats. Intercept! Daydream!
Divine order will suffer eternally.
Frost scorpions! Split the heavens! My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky! Frost scorpions! Split the heavens! Light brings the dawn. The sword follows my will, and winds howl in the heavens!
Lost souls. Bear witness. To the ultimate.
What's this?
Lost souls. Bear witness. To the ultimate. Lost souls. Bear witness. To the ultimate. Lost souls. Bear witness. To the ultimate. Welcome to the domain of divinity. Witness truth.
Pathetic evil retreats.
Stand down!
One I see two! Bubble down!
The line is drawn! Frost scorpions! Radiant cloud! A measure of steel slices the world through! Split the heavens!
Shall be erased.
Light brings the dawn. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Frost scorpions. Radiant clouds. The Qingming's mine.
Delusion premiere!
I'm the edge. Frost scorpions. Split the heavens.
Down one for the flank!
Unsheathed. follows my will and winds howl in the heavens. Radiant clouds. Light brings the dawn.
Smash them! That's how well! Meteor spiral hammer! The verdict is... unforgivable!
Leave it to me. I see edge. Frost glistens. With the heavens. With the heavens. A measure of steel slices the world through. Frost glistens. Intercept. Seal. The sword follows my will and winds howl in the heavens. Radiant clouds. Frost glistens. Let this sword array send you away.
I can hear the melody in your heart.
Here is frost.
Turn around!
Lightning.
Smash them!
A measure of steel slices the world through.
Big talker!
This is it. Split the heavens. Frost glistens.
Got one for the fun!
Lost souls! Bear witness to the ultimate! Behold! Unveiled! Witness truth!
No complaints, evil retreats. Cut through darkness.
Intercept!
The line is drawn. Frost glistens. Radiant clouds.
Got one for complaints!
My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Split the heavens. Radiant clouds.
The defiant shall be erased!
Fire!
I'll be fine.
Turn around! Blow them all up! Growing cold!
A measure of steel slices the world through. Frost glistens. Radiant clouds. The Shunguang of Yunquai Summit, breaking all illusions. Leave it to me. Split the heavens. Radiant clouds.
Got one for complaints!
Heard about it.
Opening for you! The doors of you!
The line is drawn. Light brings my blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Radiant cloud!
Defying order.
The verdict is unforgivable. I want to send all the bad guys flying.
I'll be fine! I see edge. Split the heavens! The sword follows my will and winds howl in the heavens!
Defying order will suffer eternally.
Got one for complaints! A measure of steel slices the world through! Radiant cloud! Frost glistens! The Qingming's might rends the heavens! Here I frost! Split the heavens! Frost glistens! I see! The sword follows my will and winds howl in the heavens!
Oh, just close my eyes and hit it.
This is it!
Smash them. Got one for complaints.
Lost souls. Bear witness to the ultimate.
You're quite right!
Lost souls. Bear witness to the ultimate.
Evil retreats.
Intercept!
Shall be erased. Lost souls.
Got one for complaint!
Bear witness.
Dialyn for attack! No complaint?
Lost souls. Bear witness. Your witness. Welcome to the domain of divinity. Witness truth. Erased. Lost souls. Bear witness. Your behold. Unveiled. Witness truth.
Horribly clueless!
Evil retreats. Cut through darkness.
Entering the delusion domain!
I'll be fine.
Shall be erased.
Radiant cloud. Frost glistens. A measure of steel slices the world through. Split the heavens.
Into the abyss.
Turn around! Smash them! Intercept! Seal!
Lost souls.
Got one for complaint!
Bear witness.
Dialyn for attack!
Behold. Eternal annihilation.
No complaints?
Cut through darkness. Evil retreats.
Forward!
Leave it to me.
Shall be erased.
Frost glistens. Split the heavens. A measure of steel slices the world through. Radiant cloud. Frost glistens.
My domain!
I see edge. Split the heavens. Frost glistens.
Intercept!
My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Radiant cloud. Let this sword array send you away. The line is gone. Lightning. The sword follows my will, and winds howl in the heavens. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Radiant clouds. Light brings the dawn.
Divine order. Suffer eternally.
Smile. Leave it to me. Here I cross. Frost glistens. Let it happen. A measure of steel slices the world through. Split the heavens. The Qingming's might rends the heavens. I see edge. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky.
Lost souls. Bear witness. To the ultimate. Behold.
Perceive. Pathetic cut through darkness. Stand down. I'll be fine.
Shall be erased.
Radiant cloud. Frost glistens. Intercept. The sword follows my well, and winds howl in the heavens.
Sink into the abyss.
A measure of steel slices the world through. Radiant clouds. Split the heavens. Let this sword array send you away. Here I cross. Radiant clouds. Split the heavens. Forward. Turn around. Smash them. Fortify.
Notes for jumping.
I see edge. The sword follows my well, and winds howl in the heavens. Frost glistens. Light brings the dawn.
If you spot an ethereal, jump for help.
The defiant shall be erased.
A complaint? Too late for that. I want to send all the bad guys flying.
Leave it to me.
Divine order will suffer eternally.
Here I cross. Split the heavens. Intercept. A measure of steel slices the world through. Frost glistens. Split the heavens.
Sink into the abyss.
Forward.
Oh, here comes bubblegum.
The sword follows my well, and winds howl in the heavens. Radiant clouds. Split the heavens. Yes, Shunguang of Yunquai Summit, breaking all illusions. I see edge. evil. My spirit